So we're left only, narcissists like me, are left only with the false self. Narcissism is a defense mechanism. It's a coping strategy. Its main role in early childhood is to fend off pain, to fend off hurt. The child creates something called the false self. The false self is everything the child is not and wished that he were. So the false self is omnipotent, all-powerful. False self is omniscient, knows everything. And above everything, the false self is invulnerable, impermeable, not prone and not able to experience pain. It is the false self that interacts with the offending parent, with the hurtful parent, with the parent that inflicts pain. But because the false self is incapable of experiencing pain, the child is protected. Yeah. The true self is behind this shell. It's like a castle and a moat.
So there is a true self underneath that?
There is a true self underneath. Now, of course, the longer one uses it's a use it or lose it situation. The longer one uses the false self to interact with the world, the less capable the true self becomes, the more dilapidated, the more depleted, the more atrophied. Finally, it's dead. So we're left only, narcissists like me, are left only with the false self. But the false self is a concoction. It's a piece of fiction. It's a narrative. It's a story that I have told myself when I've been abused and so on and so forth in order to fend off, to put a wall between me and the pain.
And how do you know there's no real you left inside? How do you feel it? Or
because there isn't a single thing I do and a single thing I feel that cannot be directly and exclusively traced to the false self. There is nothing. I don't need the added assumption of a true self to fully explain myself. It's like God, in science. Scientists say, I don't need God to explain the world. No one knows why abused children react so differently to the same set of circumstances, same set of parents, and same treatment. Some of them become narcissists, others develop borderline personality disorder, then there's, a very tiny minority develop multiple or dissociative identity disorder, and so on and so forth. And no one really knows why. There are the most evident speculation, would be genetics. So the propensity or the predilection to react in a certain way might be embedded in one's specific genes. But that's a highly unsatisfactory explanation. My personal belief is that it's simply a winning coping strategy. An abused child tries everything to sway the parents to love him, to try to restore sanity into essentially an irrational, erratic, unpredictable, capricious, volatile, dangerous situation.